Instagram was just not mentally healthy for you.
Yeah.
But what other activities do you do? Because I can just tell
Yeah.
Poppy is like a mom. How do I describe it? You describe it. You describe what you do for free, just to.
Oh, I don't know. I think I do a lot of physical activity. Like every day I do, it's minimal, it's 30 minutes of exercise. Although for the last 2 weeks I've been doing 30 minutes of HIIT workouts.
HIIT?
HIIT, H-I-I-T, high
What's that?
intensity interval training. So you basically like say you have a minute, or it's 3 minutes of exercise, 1 minute of rest. 3 minutes of exercise, 1 minute of rest. So you're like getting your body pumping, and then you give yourself a
Relax.
recovery break, and then go again. And then I've been doing 30 minutes of yoga as well, which I've always loved yoga. I just have that silly thing that a lot of us do, which is like, oh, but I'm not flexible enough, so I can't do it. But you have to start somewhere.
Oh no, I've seen that on your Instagram, right?
Yeah. You have to start somewhere though. I do this 30 days of yoga with Adrian. So on YouTube there's a lady, Yoga with Adrian, and she has amazing videos, and they're so accessible, and it makes you feel like you can do it even if you're like really, really
Where do you
bad.
exercise?
Just in my apartment, or on, like, we have a lot of outdoor space.
I just remembered something.
Yeah.
Did I see you doing yoga naked somewhere was it? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm just trying to remember who I saw on my
this
timeline.
does not sound like me.
No,
but
hold
okay.
on. I was doing like stretches somewhere.
I know what you're talking about. I wasn't stretching.
Oh, you're just naked somewhere outdoors?
Yeah, I went, me and my friends went up the Aberdairs.
So it was you, right?
Let me explain. It might be me. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see if it's the same picture.
Let me explain. Yeah, tell me.
Went for a really long walk, like, I don't know, 10-kilometer walk. Came across this waterfall and didn't have my swimming costume. So I was like, well, and it was freezing, like ice cold water up in the mountains. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna do it. And I had my underwear on. I had my like a thong on, but I think the picture is
guys, get the picture.
No,
what
no,
she's
no,
trying.
no,
You've
no,
said
no, no.
she's actually said
I
the
want to
picture
find the
is.
picture to show you. No, I'm like bent over. You can't see anything. You can just see my
Do you
bum.
hear the words that you're using to describe
No,
everything?
I'm like squatting down and splashing water on my face. Whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
he'll
I'm
plug
playing
it.
with
You
you, yeah.
put the picture in so people can see that it's not something really dodgy and weird. And I was not doing some like naked yoga. I was like going for a dip in.
And
the
even if you were,
mountain.
I mean, I think it would just be a good explanation to make people. But does it give you a good feeling? Because
Doing
like
yoga?
you've explained,
Or-
doing it outdoors.
Oh, I don't do it outdoors. I do it in my apartment. Oh, doing what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, I felt like so free and like I hate cold water, and I hate like being cold. I have really bad blood circulation, so I really don't like being cold. So it was like I was overcoming like one of my fears of like getting in cold water.
Just cold water.
And it was just really freeing. There was no one there. It was like just me and my sister and my friend. So like it was amazing. I want to do it again. Like it was so refreshing.
So
I felt just free.
I'll post that picture, guys, because it was nice. I think you put a small caption. I can't remember what it was,
Yeah.
but I was like, oh, this is nice, because finally I think she'll be posting more of these.
I think it was something
And-
like take care of yourself, body, mind and soul, something like that.
Yeah, and there was just like a hidden message where I can
Yeah.
tell like there's something to do with yoga and that kind of stuff. So nice.
Yeah.
So apart from yoga,
Yeah.
physical exercise,
Yeah.
staying away from the internet, and all those things really do, I think they change your whole
Yeah,
mindset.
totally.
When you're going to do like creative work, I'm sure like your mind is so focused.
Yeah, so focused. And I think also spending like a lot of energy on family. I've really realized these last few years I've had some things with my family and realized how close we are as a family and how much we really are there for each other, and that there's nobody like family. No one will get you like family does, and I literally would drop everything in a second for my family, and I know they would for me too. And that's like that realization, like obviously I knew that as a kid. Of course you rely on your family and you know that they're there for you, but to really experience that and know that is like so amazing. So that, and also I have like a very small group of friends. Like I don't have loads of friends, but
Am I on that list?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
obviously. I wouldn't be here if you weren't, right?
Okay, you have a small group of friends.
And I feel like
Mhm.
I can be a really good friend to those friends
Yeah.
because I can, I'm not
That-
trying to be friends with loads of people and
Mm.
give you half of me, I'm being a good friend to my real friends.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I know.
Yeah.
Because, going back to social media, people with crazy
Yeah.
amount of friends,
Mm-hmm.
but in real life, they don't even meet up with these people
Exactly.
or have conversations.
Exactly.
And after like a year or two, you see somebody posting something to do with depression.
Yeah.
And you do
you're
understand,
like,
you're like, well, you have all these friends.
Yeah.
I mean, and they had
Exactly.
nobody to talk to about this and that. Even
Yeah.
suicide rate is still going.
uh-huh. Totally.
It's just because of these little small things,
Yeah.
people not being able to
Yeah.
step out of social
Yeah.
media and real life.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to be careful
that's
and
what's like-
understand how to balance.
Exactly. I feel like that's so important. It's so important to be there for your friends and be a good friend to your friends because you need them to be a good friend to you as well. Everyone needs to support each other. I feel like social media can be a very negative thing of strangers saying horrible things about you,
Yeah.
about really personal things.
And it pisses you
And-
off, and you
and
don't even know these
exactly.
people, man.
So like,
Yeah.
you need to be surrounded and supported with people who have your
Who
best
actually
interests at
care about
heart.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and just before we wind up on like just photography and stuff,